If you guys are interested in recording your own games and your own footage, check out Elgato Gaming in the description. They've got the best gear and the products to get you started. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here. And in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing what I believe is at least a new Easter egg to me that has been found in Grand Theft Auto Online, as well as kind of the discussion of if we will ever find all of the Grand Theft Auto 5 Easter eggs based off of an interview from one of Grand Theft Auto 5's art directors. So first things first, before we jump into the discussion, I saw that this Easter egg was just recently found in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I saw this on another GTA YouTuber, Notch channel. I don't know where he saw it or where he found it first, but this was relatively new information for me. And it takes place in the FIB's coroner's office. Now, if you know a way to get into this building in Grand Theft Auto Online, you can totally do it. However, there's a really easy way to get inside here without using any exploits or whatnot. You just play the Slasher 5 adversary mode. I happen to be playing this game mode with a friend, and I told him, hey, not to kill me, I'm checking out an Easter egg. So this Easter egg can actually be found on the top floor, I guess the main floor, and it's where the office is, I guess where all the offices are. And it's on a bulletin board to the right if you're exiting through those swinging doors. Now, what the bulletin board is it's going to be a bunch of posters, it's going to be a bunch of ads, and there's actually 3 Easter eggs on here that I think are really, really interesting, and it actually involves serial killers. So if we go ahead and take a look at the bulletin board itself, let's first focus on the 2 yellow, I guess they're like wanted posters. So the name on the top is Dexter Fisher, and the one on the bottom is Morgan Price. So if we take the first name of both of those, I guess, people or photos, it spells out Dexter Morgan. And I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Dexter Morgan is the main character on a very, very popular show that isn't still going on, Dexter, that was all about a serial killer. And the main character was Dexter Morgan. So I think that is really funny. Dexter's one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm sure a handful of you guys have seen it and have watched it and have really enjoyed it. And if you know anything about that show, Dexter, he's a serial killer and he kills people. So it's kind of ironic that this Easter egg is found in a coroner's office where dead bodies are examined, typically after murders or homicides or anything like that. So that's incredibly funny right there. And then another Easter egg that I stumbled across was the last names. If you put the last names together, it's Fisher Price. And I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Fisher Price is actually a children's toy manufacturing company. I believe globally, maybe popular in the United States, but they produce very like children's toys. I don't really know what they do. I'm not a children, so I don't play with those anymore. But they produce toys like that, so I thought that was kind of interesting. But there's also one more Dexter Easter egg on here, and it's actually at the top. It has to do with the handyman repairs. So you can see it says A. Mitchell with the phone number 285-555-0155. And then it has a photo of a hammer. Now, I believe this A. Mitchell is a reference to one of the antagonists in the Dexter series, who is Arthur Mitchell. So Arthur Mitchell is the Trinity killer in Dexter. And what's interesting is Arthur, or the Trinity killer, the way that he covered up his murders was by building homes. Like, he built homes for charity, and he always carried around like tools, like a hammer. In fact, a hammer was what he used to like murder some people, kind of spoiler alert, in that series. So it's kind of interesting that it says A. Mitchell, and it's got a hammer as well, which was the tool he used to murder a bunch of people and was kind of his cover-up for how he would go about doing his murders. So that's obviously a very cool reference to serial killers, to Dexter in Grand Theft Auto Online. And this is something that I had no idea even existed. And that brings us to topic number 2 that I want to talk about today, more the discussion points of this video. Are we ever going to find all of the Grand Theft Auto 5 Easter eggs? So I'll leave an article in the description. This comes from Tech Radar, and one of the art directors, his name is Garbett, from Grand Theft Auto 5 and from Rockstar, said that nobody will find all of Grand Theft Auto 5's Easter eggs. So I'll tell you the exact quotes right now. He says, "There's stuff that's so obscure that most people will never see it. I love the connection that social media has given us to the people that play our games. We can see what they like and what is interesting them as it happens. And this has really pushed us to put more of these things into the game. I think that everything in Grand Theft Auto 4 has been found, but I'm not sure the same thing will happen for Grand Theft Auto 5. And I think this art director is totally right. I mean, there are some very obvious Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto, whether it's the giant snowman or whether it's the references to pop culture or other video games. However, we're finding all these brand new Easter eggs. In fact, more recently, there was a new Bigfoot Easter egg that was found in Grand Theft Auto Online, or Grand Theft Auto 5, I should say. Now, I don't know the extent of this Easter egg. I know that websites like the Chiliad Mystery subreddit have been working on it, but apparently a Bigfoot can now kill the hunter that is chasing him and that is going after him. So this is just recently found. You guys know a few months ago we found a brand new golden peyote plant Easter egg that actually allowed us to become Bigfoot. That was something that was unknown for the longest time. So we are discovering new things in Grand Theft Auto 5. And keep in mind that the Chiliad mystery is still going on and is still not solved. We don't know what the whole mural means. We don't know really anything. There's some people that have dedicated years and months and weeks trying to decode this and still can't figure it out. Is it a puzzle that actually makes sense? Is it Rockstar just leading people on? To really give you my take on this discussion, I think we will never find all the Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. I think that there's so many people that worked on Rockstar's team that were making Grand Theft Auto 5, and who knows what little thing they might have put into the game that could clarify as an Easter egg. It might just be a simple sign on the side of a door or a side of a building that could unlock something new. But until that's found, we will never know if that even exists or if that even happened. So, is there more Easter eggs out there in Grand Theft Auto 5 that we have not found? Most likely, and that's hard to believe because we have such an incredibly passionate community here in the Grand Theft Auto side that it's crazy. Millions of people playing this game and we can't find all the secrets hidden within this world. So I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. That's kind of all this discussion I have for you today. Let me know if you did go on to enjoy this video by leaving a like rating. That would be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.